Right, well, I'm in the final stages of the wine making now, and basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to bottle it into a demijohn. And what I've first got to do is I've got to sieve it out. So I've got some muslin here, it's like a muslin sock, and what I've done, stretched it over this pan. I'm going to pour the contents of the fermented blackberries through there, sieve it a bit, and then I'm going to put it into here. Then what they call this, the bung and the airlock go on there, so that the air will bubble up and go out of there. But first of all, I've got to sterilise it all. So I'm going to sterilise this stuff. I'm not going to film all that, and then we'll do the wine making. Okay, so I've got my helper Jack here with me again. Do you want to say hello, Jack?
Hello.
Hello, right. And since I did my little show you the equipment, I've sterilised all this, boiled stuff up. I've had sterilising equipment powder on it to make sure we're very clean, because I don't want to get any infections in on the wine. But what we're going to do first of all is Jack here is going to use his spoon to take out the lumps. You want to start doing that, Jack? Put it on the bowl, because these are the bits we don't want. Right, be careful not to spill too much. That's it. Right, lower it down, otherwise it will splatter everywhere. Then what I'm going to do is the liquid that's left, I'm going to filter through the mesh here, and then the liquid that's left after that I'm going to put in through there into the funnel. Right, Jack's doing a very good job there. You can see we don't want this in your wine. The blackberries are certainly broken down. How are we doing, Jack? What do you think of this then?
Good. Fun.
Yeah. Now this is the interesting thing about this video, is that most of you have seen my farming videos, but I thought we'd actually do something different, you know, because farming is all about producing food, and you can take things like blackberries and stuff on the hedgerows for granted that are free and anyone can make something from. So all the wine kit I've got here is available on the internet very cheaply. The bucket is an old bucket I had around. It's actually an old nappy bucket, which for the Jack and Harry, which I've sterilised, so it is clean. And you can just have a go at doing this yourself. Worst case scenario. It's easy, says Jack, who's doing all the donkey work while I'm filming. Doing a really good job there. Tell me when you want me to have a go, Jack, alright?
You know.
I can have a go now, can I? Okay. Right, well I'll just cut the video a minute. I'm just going to sift the rest of these out of here, and then I'll film the bit where we're pouring into the muslin. Okay? So, that's taken me a few minutes, but I've pulled out all the rest of the blackberries. All the colours pretty well come out of them, a lot of the juice. So I might just put those in the compost bin, because I don't think I fancy eating them.
All the birds.
All the birds, Jack says. So we got over to the bucket, and there's a lot of bits and pieces still floating around in there, which is why we need to pour it into this muslin cloth. And I put an elastic band on there so that hopefully it won't ping off. Now, I wonder if Jack's going to video this, or shall I get the tripod? Do you want to try and video it? Okay, can you come down here and video it while I pour it in? Okay. I'll show you what to do. Okay, Jack's now filming. Okay, Jack, hold it tight. Right, now then, here's the bucket with our juice. Can you come up and have a look a bit closer? Film into the bucket, into the top of here. Can you just tip it down into the muslin? That's it, look down. Look down at where I'm pouring it. That's it. And now back at the bucket. Can you see all the bits in it? Right, very good, Jack. Even though you're a bit upside down, I'm filming the floor now. Right, okay. So, thank you, Jack, for doing that filming. Okay, so we can see we've got a lot of bits. There's sludge in the bottom here, and there's certainly sludge in here. Now, I'm probably making a bit of a mess, but that can't be helped. So, what I'm doing... Oh, you right, Jack? Did that ping in your face?
Yeah.
What? You okay?
No, it didn't actually.
Right, look at this. Oh. So what I want is the stuff at the bottom, obviously, and the stuff in there.
Gross.
Does that look nice?
That's like a booby.
You can't say that. Jack just said it looks like a booby. It's a bit of a funny booby. I'll give it a bit of a squeeze because I want a bit more of the juice out. Okay, so we've got most of that out now. Right, let's put that over there. Okay, now I'm going to have to tip the rest of this in there. Now, can I do it? Is Jack going to film me?
Yep.
Okay, hand him back to Jack again. Okay, Jack's filming now. And I'm going to tip this slowly. Right, Jack, you okay there? You watching?
Yep.
Still, you filling up? Are you pointing it towards the demijohn? Okay, are you pointing towards the demijohn, Jack?
Yeah. Looking at the juice.
Good. Looks like not quite enough to fill the whole thing, so I shall top it up with a bit of distilled water. There we are. Thank you. There's a bit of sludge left. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to top that up with a bit of distilled water.
Yes, he certainly is.
And then we can put the
He's my big man.
almost big man. Then we can put in the airlock.
Ooh.
So there we have it. I've just topped up the demijohn with some cooled distilled water just to make up the gap, and I've put the trap in at the top. No air bubbling through there yet, but it won't take long because you can see it fizzing a bit there. Interestingly, while I was waiting for the water to cool from the kettle, it's actually formed a sediment at the bottom, which I will have to sort of when this is fermented, I'll have to rack this off into bottles, leave the sediment behind, or siphon it off anyway. Anyway, that is the wine done in the demijohn, and well, I'm sure I'll make a video when it's finished of drinking it, but for now that's it. One demijohn of blackcurrant wine, or blackberry wine, looking a bit cloudy and very, very purpley red.
Just watch tomorrow.